ChargePoint's price action was muted after they announced lower than expected Q2 outlook. Now this is the daily chart, and you can see what was the formation of a inverse head and shoulder. However, for this formation to play out, we needed to see really candle closes above this key support resistance level at $2.40. And we can see that a bit better if we scroll up to the weekly chart. Again, here's that support, which is now resistance. Now before we continue with the analysis, let's actually look at the news from this past week. So ChargePoint Holdings, a leader in EV charging solutions, reported first quarter earnings that narrowly surpassed analyst expectations, but provided a second quarter revenue forecast that fell short of Wall Street estimates. The CEO, Rick Wilmer, commented on the company's performance, stating ChargePoint delivered and anticipated in the first quarter. They achieved revenue above the midpoint of their guidance forecast, sequential gross margin improvements, meaningful reduction in operating expenses, and an improvement in the non-GAAP adjusted EBITDA loss. The CEO highlighted the company's focus on operational excellence, aiming to provide exceptional driver experiences and establish ChargePoint as a preferred platform for EV charging. Now, despite the positive note on earnings, the company's guidance for the second quarter of fiscal 2025 was less optimistic. ChargePoint expects revenue between $108 million and $118 million, which is below the analyst consensus of $121.4 million. All right. Investors and analysts will be watching closely to see if ChargePoint can navigate the headwinds and meet its financial targets in the coming quarters. And thus, I think investors are taking a wait-and-see approach. Again, this is the weekly chart, and you can see that price is still in a downtrend, although it appears that price is bottoming. If we scroll out to the monthly chart, you can see that price is trading near all-time lows, near that $1.20 level. And if I scrunch up the chart, what one can see is that you have prices in this, what I'm going to call accumulation phase, right? This is where the smart money starts to add to the portfolio as prices are deeply discounted relative to where the smart money offloaded their shares at the distribution phase. All right, so kind of going back down to the daily chart. And what we can see potentially is very subtle, but a potential bull flag is forming, which is bullish for bag holders. However, we need to see prices now close above the upper portion of that flag as a subtle confirmation that price and momentum is to continue to the upside. Scrolling down to the 4-hour chart. Again, if this flag formation was just in the form of a moving average, this would be the pull, and this is the makings of the bull flag, right? So impulse move, pull back for a potential impulse move higher. Nevertheless, look for your target to come in over time at this $2.40 level. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.